Getting things started. Getting things started. Hey, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Getting started. Learn to appreciate when people say you're going places. But when I meditate on the phrase, it's like I've heard it for ages. And I can't help but wonder if it's just some empty compliment, 'cause I'm still here instead of wherever that place is. I don't know what's going on. Am I missing something? I've been working real hard, still I find out I haven't. Someone please tell me what I'm missing. Please tell me what I'm missing. I've always had a dream that I would see myself go big places, but as I work the scenes, fantasies seem to come up more jaded. And I can't help but wonder if it's just some lack of competence, 'cause I'm still here instead of wherever that place is. I don't know what's going on. Am I missing something? I've been working real hard, still I find out nothing. Someone please tell me what I'm missing. What's up, Jessica? Please tell me what I'm missing. Please tell me what I'm missing. I don't think I'm gonna get bought every day I show up. Just trying to make sense of these days where I feel so stuck, spinning my wheels, constantly trying to reconstruct all these ideas I thought by now would have accomplished. I know life likes to throw punches, I'm mentally unconscious, always making adjustments to my stride. Death gripping my why, asking God why these passions of mine have me losing my mind. I don't know what's going on. Am I missing something? I've been working real hard. What's up, Vanessa? Please tell me what I'm missing. I don't know what's going on. Am I missing something? I've been working real hard, still I find out nothing. Someone please tell me what I'm missing. Please tell me what I'm missing. Please tell me what I'm missing. Ooh, Internet. What's going on? Amberly, how we doing? Thanks for hopping on. That's good to know that you're doing good, Vanessa. I saw your message on the server and I came to enjoy the live stream. Cool, that's cool. Thanks for hopping on. For anyone wondering, we're live on the Twitch, on the YouTube, and the TikToks. We've got it all going again. Miji, is that how I say your name on YouTube? Miji, what's up? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday night. Hope your day, your week is off to a great start. I just thought I'd hop on and sing some tunes. So if anyone has any requests, anything they want to hear, feel free to let me know. Happy to oblige if I know the song. Otherwise, I'm just kind of vibing as I do. So hopefully everything sounds all right and whatnot. I'm gonna turn on my headphones a little bit here. Oh yeah, I can just do that, can't I? Haha. Okay. Might do this song. I haven't done this song in a minute. But thanks for coming and hanging, friends. I appreciate it. Had a fan who got a record deal off a song he wrote that went viral on TikTok. And I'm the reason he started to write. Had a fan who dropped a new EP with no marketing. It's collected way more streams than mine have seen in its entire life. And I wanna say I'm happy for them. But when I look at my heart, find that I can't. Been trying to be patient and handling my frustrations. Keep me in a state of ease. It's hard and I get jaded when everyone is made it. Reading their glory on my feet while them on me. Had a friend about a Lagos singing with on trading nerve from Tennessee whiskey. And I can barely sing my own songs. Woo. Had a friend who dreamed of big, big stages. His friend's dad's famous, now he's playing arenas. And I'm still playing the same old bars. And I wanna say I'm happy for them. When I look at my heart, find that I can't. Been trying to be patient and handling my frustrations. Keep me in a state of ease. It's hard and I get jaded when everyone is made out. Ready their glory on my feet while them on me. I've been told life is not a process. We all invented different places. Despite the relevance or context, I always minimize my progress. Been trying to be patient, not let my frustration keep me in a state of envy. It's hard and I get jaded when everyone is made it. Ready their glory on my feet. Been trying to be patient and not let my frustration keep me in a state of envy. It's hard and I get jaded when everyone is made it. Ready their glory on my feet while them on me. Woo! Another one bites the dust. Good times. Good times. Yes, like mega. Mega? Meg? Sounds great. Seen a lot of shorts and a few full songs. They're good. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Any songs you guys want to hear? Thanks, Amberly. Appreciate the 2 claps. Feeling pretty good. Feeling good. But yeah, if you guys actually have any songs you want to hear, I would love for someone to choose a song for me to do. You know what I'm saying? Also, we might be a little limited on time just because in all this technology that I have going, I don't have one piece that will allow me to charge my phone while also sending this audio feed into my phone. So basically, when my phone decides that it wants to die, that's probably the end of the live stream, at least for TikTok for sure. Twitch and YouTube, I guess we can technically keep going because technically you're over there. TikTok's here. Twitch and YouTube are over there. Anyways, sorry. Sorry if that was rude to be pointing. To be pointing like McGee? Is that how I say it? Hopefully. Like McGee. Pull myself together. I can do that one. Hannah, how we doing? I'm going to pull up some words for this one because I've played it in the past and I like to forget it apparently. So I'm just going to do the thing and just pull up some words. This is the title track off of a song that I wrote. The title track off of an album that I wrote. What am I saying? Something sounds a little out of tune there. What we doing? Little sharp guy. Don't be sharp. This song goes out to Hannah. She says good. Knuckles bruised, lost my cool today. Dazed and confused, had a fatal rage. I did everything right, swore up and down, voicing my disdain. My words go loud, trying to compensate. How does anyone find if the verdict is worth it? I've given God so much service, still the burden weighs more than anything I was promised. Keep trying to pull myself together, by the results appear not measured. Don't know if it's me or user error in the end. My aim is always to get better, while the results appear not to measure up to some abstract and made up standard in my head. Had to pause from my common sense, took a walk, got a second wind. Think I'm feeling alright until my world starts to spin again. Reality's got me overwhelmed. Do any of these signs say the verdict is worth it? Giving God so much service, still the burden is more than anything I was promised. My headphones are falling off. Keep trying to pull myself together, while the laughs under the pressure. Don't know if it's me or user error in the end. My aim is always to get better, while the results appear not to measure up to some abstract and made up standard in my head. Yeah. Trying to pull myself together, only to collapse under the pressure. Don't know if it's me or you, whoever in the end. My aim is always to get better, while the results appear not to measure up to some abstract and made up standard in my head. Boom. I love how that song is called Pull Myself Together. And as I'm trying to pull myself together, my headphones are falling. So I'm like falling apart, you know? It's kind of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to plug in to watch. Maybe something from Lenny Kravitz. Sorry, Mickey. I don't know any Lenny Kravitz well enough, or else I would totally do that. But I appreciate the request. I saw that you had mentioned something, Amberly. Let me see. Let me scroll back. Deal With Yours has been on repeat the last few days. Can you play it as well? Of course I can. Of course I can. Happily. Thanks for those 3 claps, Hannah. Appreciate you. Thanks for the request. Again, friends, if you're just tuning in, feel free to throw in your requests in the chat. And if you're confused as to who I'm talking to, it's because I'm streaming on 3 platforms. So I'm trying to keep up with all of them. This song goes out to Amberly. She requested this. It's called Deal With Yours. I wrote this song about a buddy of mine. It's not about a relationship. It's not about my relationship. It was actually about a friend of mine who went through a divorce. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It was not fun watching him go through it. And then I wrote this song. Meet me in the middle. No need for the riddles this time. Try to keep it civil. Disarm every missile still I can't help feel nothing real. It's not that I don't want you back. This time we deal with all of your baggage full of skeletons you'll keep inside your closet. All those bad voices whispering poisons when you're behind closed doors. All this vacuum is back and it comes swept under the carpet. I need to heal my trauma. You need to deal with yours. Oh, deal with yours. Oh, but did I consider this coming to this bitter ending? Both have our splinters, 2 layers blister infecting. Our love to claim is real, and every time I turn my back, you disappear. With all of your baggage full of skeletons you'll keep inside your closet. All those bad voices whispering poisons when you're behind closed doors. All this vacuum is back and it comes swept under the carpet. I need to heal my trauma. You need to deal with yours. Oh, deal with yours. Oh, we both deserve something real. Never done my God disappear. All of your baggage full of skeletons you'll keep inside your closet. All those bad voices whispering poisons when you're behind closed doors. All this vacuum is back and it comes swept under the carpet. You need to heal my trauma. You need to deal with yours. Deal with yours. I need some water. Thank you for those 5 claps, Amberly. No, thank you. Thanks for the request. Appreciate it. Brian, what's up? Oh, that bass string. Talking about that. Any other requests? Anyone else got any requests? Anything they're dying to hear? They're dying to hear. It doesn't always have to be my songs. Of course, I'm not going to say no if people keep requesting my songs, but I understand. Let me check in with all the platforms here. It's sometimes a lot to keep up with 3 platforms at once. My phone is about to die, so I have to leave the live. Thank you for the FaceTime. You're welcome, Amberly. Thanks for tuning in. No worries. My phone's probably going to die soon anyway, so it's all good. You have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what's happening? Requests? I'll just pick a random song. Pick a random song. I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to do this song. This is a song I wrote about feeling like I don't fit in anywhere. Had a night on the town with friends. Didn't laugh or drink like they did. Still, I'd like to say we all had fun. At one point they lit a joint. I debated if I should join, but opted to stay the sober one. When will this place feel like home? The older I get, the less I belong. Call me a rebel, call me a saint. I'd say I'm a buzzkill in either lane. Fish out of water, gasping for air, trying to act natural and not look scared. Restless in an old church pew, shamed by the pastor's views, as the people hold smiles and throw amens. Everyone appears content while I swallow my anxiousness, fearful of God's coming judgment. When will this place feel like home? The older I get, the less I belong. Call me a rebel, call me a saint. I'd say I'm a buzzkill in either lane. A fish out of water, gasping for air, trying to act natural and not look scared. Call me a rebel, call me a saint. I'd say I'm a buzzkill in either lane. A fish out of water, gasping for air, trying to act natural, not look scared. Boom. Oof. Vanessa, thanks for those emojis. Goal. So beautiful. Oh, thank you. Can you play Lady in Red? Who's that by? I can do Waiting for the World to Change. I do know that song, actually. So beautiful. Oh, thank you. I'm not trying to say your name, because it looks like it's Demon, but that doesn't feel right. But thank you for the kind words. That voice control. Oh, thank you, McGee. I can do Waiting on the World to Change. I do know that one. Am I seeing this name correctly? We got Alex in the live. Oh, I got you, Alex. I'll do Feeling Pretty Good. Somebody just requested for Waiting on the World to Change, so I'll do that one, and then we'll go into Feeling Pretty Good. This is my favorite thing is whenever Seth, thank God. Oh, Aaliyah, what's going on? Everything okay? You just like, that's funny. Keep on waiting. I've played this song like probably 100 times, TBH, and I still don't have the lyrics memorized. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Currently pulling up the lyrics, and then we'll go. Jeez, that screen is bright. Thanks for those gifts, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. We have a request for Waiting on the World to Change, and then Feeling Pretty Good. And then, yeah, if anyone else has anything they want to hear, throw it in the chat. Happy to oblige if I know it. And if I don't, I don't. Oh, I can do Unhinged too. Me and all my friends were all misunderstood. Say we stand for nothing and there's no way we ever could. We see everything that's gone wrong with the world and those who lead it. We just feel like we don't have the means to rise above and beat it. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's hard to beat a system when you're standing at a distance. So we keep on waiting, waiting on a world to change. If we had the power to bring our neighbors home from war, would have never missed a Christmas. No more ribbons on their door. When you trust your television, what you get is what you got. It's when the only information they can spend it all they want. So I will keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's hard to beat a system when you're standing at a distance. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change. I just saw another woman arrested for speaking truth. What? That's not cool. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds not cool at all. The thing I don't like about wintertime is I feel like my voice just it dries out so fast. Just as the song goes, I just feel my throat. Ahem. Dude, fascist, global takeover. Oh my goodness. Deny, defend, depose. What's going on in your part of the country, Aaliyah? I'm like afraid to ask. Sounds intense. I'm honestly probably a little bit more ignorant to political stuff than I probably should be. Probably should be a little bit more aware of what's going on, but I'm just kind of like, brah, can we just chill a little bit, you know? Like, does it have to be so serious? It's like, can we just agree to disagree on some things? Like, does everything have to be like a huge argument. You know what I'm saying? I'm tapped all the way in. Can't we all just get along? I see what you did there, Alex. I understand that, like, you can't just be passive on everything, I understand I probably could be tapped into politics a little bit more, but at the same time, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I just accept that I'm ignorant and whatever. That voice control. One of your tunes. Yeah, the next, I think the next song that was, oh wait, it was Unhinged. Oh wait, was it I think it was Feeling Pretty Good, and then we got Unhinged. I've been feeling pretty good since you left. My head reminds me less that you're gone. I've been feeling pretty good since you said that's it, I can't do this anymore. Breakups are never easy, no matter what they say. Well, physically you left me, so much of us has stayed. Sometimes I wanna call you, sometimes I think I will. Sometimes I'm pushed to photo, looks like you're doing well. Sometimes I think I'm better over all that you did. Sometimes I swear I'll never, but on average I've been feeling pretty good. I've been feeling pretty good, oh. I've been focusing more on my health. It's helped in healing past traumas. Learning to accept more of myself, not dwell on every little flaw. This work sure isn't easy, no matter what the game. Mentally I'm better, still have my bad days. Sometimes I wanna call you, sometimes I think I will. Sometimes I'm pushed to photo, looks like you're doing well. Sometimes I think I'm better for all that you did. Sometimes I swear I'll never, but on average I've been feeling pretty good. I've been feeling pretty good, oh. These times haven't been easy, no matter what I've gained. Learning to see the beauty don't make me less afraid. Sometimes I wanna call you, sometimes I think I will. Sometimes I'm pushed to photo, looks like you're doing well. Sometimes I think I'm better for all that you did. Sometimes I swear I'll never, but on average I've been feeling pretty good. I've been feeling pretty good, oh. I've been feeling pretty good. I've been feeling pretty good, oh. Boom. What'd I miss? What did I miss? Scrolling back. Scrolling back. Where are you located, if you don't mind me asking? You are a cool water in the desert storm I live in online. Aw, that's a cool little, that's like a lyric, dude. Can I steal that, Aaliyah? That's like actually kind of a sick line. I'm writing that down. Don't worry, I'll give you writing credit. If it becomes anything, I promise I'll give you writing credit. You're a cool water in the desert storm I live in. I'm legitimately writing this down right now. You are a cool water in the desert storm I live in. I'm going to omit the online part just because, I think you understand. Los Angeles. Okay, well, yeah, Los Angeles, I can imagine, is probably crazy. Thanks for all the love. Sounding pretty good. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks for those 4 claps, Alex. Those 5 flaming hearts. I'm a poet and a free bitch. That's so good. I love that. I'm a poet and a free bitch. That's sick. Aaliyah, you seem like somebody who would be, like, fun to hang out with. Like, you remind me of a friend of mine who is, like, I don't know how to describe her, but she's definitely a bit of a firecracker. We've been friends, like, we went to high school together, but she's still, like, probably one of the closest friends we have. And it's crazy to me because she's, like, the kind of person that, like, if you're on her bad side, she will freaking take your head off. But if she's in your corner, she will literally die for you. And, like, this chick has, like, done so many, she makes very questionable decisions, I will say that much. But her love is some of the most genuine love I've ever experienced in terms of just, like, a friend of ours. Like, the way that she's been there for me and Sierra in times when nobody else was. She, like, I played a show in Seattle, and she, like, flew out and, like, came and saw us and stuff, which was super cool. And then, like, she stayed there and went to, like, a pride festival, and then apparently befriended a couple of these gay dudes and, like, spent the night at their house and stuff. Like, she does things like that. It's, like, crazy. But she's so cool. You kind of remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a firecracker. Yep. That's so fun. I love that. I honestly envy people like that because I feel like I'm so introverted and just, yeah, I can be so in my head. And sometimes I wish I was just a little bit more of a free spirit and could just not be afraid to do things. You know what I'm saying? Great. Thanks, McGee. Anyways, this girl sounds like a friend for sure. You guys might get along, actually. Unhinged. That's right. You requested Unhinged. I got to do that. Let me know if you guys want to hear anything else. Again, I'm kind of just going until my phone might die because, it just gave me the 20% warning because of all the technology I have going on here. I am missing an adapter to be able to charge my phone while also sending it this audio. So it's basically either you get this audio or you don't. So I'm half and half. I go back and forth into extroversion. I gotcha. I could live under a rock, TBH. I often say that if I wasn't married and I wasn't doing the artist thing, I would probably live under a rock, TBH, just because, yeah. Literally, I would have no reason to be on social media if it wasn't for the artist thing. So I probably wouldn't have social media. And then if I wasn't married, I would be fine just like living as a hermit. Anyways. Why are you saying ouch, McGee? Did I do something? Did I say something wrong? Every day there's a crisis, like someone's got a vice grip around my throat. Seeing less of my eyelids while sticking to my vices, help me not choke. Never thought I'd be someone who'd understand why some do drugs to keep themselves grounded. Used to be more of whose body was a temple, but I think I'll take a hit. I don't wanna die, but I don't wanna live. These are trying times and I'm starting to bend. God give me a sign, I'll survive till the end. 'Cause right now I'm alright. Soon I think I might come unhinged. Unhinged. Every night I collide with various side effects from my actions. Time to go into mood swings, my fist to fit a few things when I go tense. Never thought I'd be someone who start to lower my standards to feel more accomplished. Continue to seem to make things worse and park me in dead ends. I think I might come on hands. Never thought I'd be someone to understand. Some give up and throw in the towel. Now as I quickly get older, I thought once was possible may lead to my downfall. I don't wanna die, but I don't wanna live. These are trying times, and I'm starting to bend. God give me a sign, I'll survive till the end. 'Cause right now I'm alright, but soon I think I might come on and Miss Mary, what's happening? Thanks for those gifts. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. How you doing, Miss Mary? You having a good day? Also, for any new folk out there, hello. Thanks for hanging. I'm currently live streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. We're doing all the things, hitting them all. Trying to cover all the bases. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for that request, Aaliyah. Given what you've been talking about, kind of makes sense why that song would be the song you'd want to hear. McGee, I'll ask for a sweet classic. Can you do Nature Boy? You know what? I have no idea what that is, to be honest. What is Nature Boy? This is a song? Who's this by? Or is this... Oh, is this Nat King Cole? Oh my goodness. Do I know this? I don't think I have. Oh, that's very loud. Yeah, there's no way. No way. I'm sorry, McGee. I'll have to look that up. Nature Boy, yes. I'll have to it's totally so hard. Yeah, I'll have to spend some time with that. Several artists have tried. Is everything good? Okay. TikTok, we still there? Okay, cool. Sorry, I started putting limits on apps, and my TikTok was just telling me, you've reached your limit for the day. I'll have to give it a solid listen and see if I can actually pull it off. Is there a different song you'd like me to try, McGee? Da, 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 da. Thank you so much for hanging and requesting songs. I appreciate it. Hum? I can hum. Wait, did my phone die? Is it doing something dumb? Is TikTok no longer working? Any Doors songs? Sorry, McGee, I don't think I got any Doors. Are you wanting something in the classic realm? Is that the vibe I'm picking up? TikTok, are we still there? Lagging, so sorry. Oh, is things being weird? My phone is on the verge of dying, so I don't know how much longer I got on the tick of talks. YouTube is good. Well, fortunately, you guys are just on my computer, and it's plugged into power, so that's good. Technically, YouTube and Twitch has the better end of the deal in terms of stuff. He's gone, I don't see or hear anything. Oh, no. TikTok seems to be struggling. Dang. That's a bummer. 1,300 CD and DJ, so I'm vast. That's wild, McGee. That's actually kind of sick. That's like goals right there. I like low-key kind of wish I would have gotten more into like the analog collecting of music. Oh no. I think TikTok is failing me. Which is a bummer. Dang it. Well, at least while I'm here, I kind of want to try a song. TikTok might just not hear this, but I'm going to try a song. Feel free to continue thinking of a song, McGee, and if I know it, I'm happy to play it. I might just try a song in the meantime. We're just gonna... Come on, bruh. Can see but not hear? Oh, frick. What about now, TikTok? Are we back? I don't know if my TikTok is working. Anything by the Violent Femmes. I've heard of them, but I got nothing. I need to hang out with you, McGee. It seems like your musical taste is really like, I'm very intrigued by your musical taste. It's kind of sick. TikTok, are we working at all? Or no? I'm just going to sing this song in the meantime, because I don't know what else to do. This is a song I wrote about, it's called Restart, and it's basically about how it feels like no matter how much progress or how like ahead I get in a day, it always feels like the next day I have to like restart. And in some ways it's frustrating because it feels like I have to do more work just to get to like a base level compared to other people. But I don't know, in some ways I'm kind of learning to like embrace it. So yeah. Every day I wake up in the shadow of yesterday, working way too hard to get back to okay. The systems and routines I never thought I'd claim. Every day I face fires previously put out, flames climbing way higher than I thought were allowed. Every ceiling I swear exists is never found. 'Cause I have to fight to arrive where most people probably start. The light is inside, just hides behind my guarded heart. Here's to the restart. By the time I make it to bed, I've made peace with my demons. Knowing good and well, they'll meet me in the morning with a salty greeting like we were never friends. 'Cause I have to fight to arrive where most people probably start. The light is inside. It just hides behind my guarded heart. Here's to the restart. Something like that. I believe in your voice capacity. Please look up the version of Nature Boy in practice. I will definitely do that, Miggy. I literally have Nature Boy pulled up in a separate tab, so I definitely will listen to that. Spend some time on it. Is this song out now? Love it. It's not. This is actually a song I've been working on. I have a whole demo for it and stuff that I've been working on, so. I don't have any songs out in this tuning. It's a fun tuning to play in. I've been writing in it a lot lately. It's got all that open. TikTok, are you working now? There we go. That's good, hopefully. That's good, hopefully. I'm hoping to at least hit the hour mark. So, I'm at the 50-minute point. I'd like to make it to an hour. Pop Life by Prince. I should know a Prince song. I don't know any Prince songs. McGee, your musical taste is way better than mine, TBH. I appreciate your determination to find a song that I might know. Oh, goodness. But I'm glad you like it, Hannah. Waffle? What's going on? Hey, Seth, how have you been doing? I've been doing pretty good. You know, hanging in there. Can't complain. How about you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a second. Thanks for hopping in. Letitia, what's up? We got people coming in. I love it. Also, for any new folks, just to let you know, I do have a Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord, that would be sick. I'm trying to get in the habit of putting in the Discord that I'm going live, and it seemed to actually work this time around because I had some people hop in who were in the Discord. So feel free to join that if you'd like to be notified when I go live. I don't always go live on YouTube and Twitch, but I do go live pretty regularly on TikTok. So now TikTok wants me to play a puzzle every freaking time, dude. So just FYI. Honestly, I have no idea how to share my own Discord. Does anybody else know how to do that? Finally caught a live. Oh, thanks, Letitia. Caught a live. TikTok doesn't like to notify me when you're on for some reason. Dude, I've heard that it does that. Because Sierra, my wife, she doesn't get notified half the time. Which is why you should join the Discord. And then I can let you know when I'm live. Assuming you're wanting those notifications. I was trying to see how. We don't have Nicole or Jace here to share the Discord. They were the designated sharies, if that makes sense. I work on standby. If I was at home with my collection, you might have been in trouble. Well, don't get in trouble for watching me at work, McGee. But I appreciate you. I'll figure it out and see. I'll message Jace and ask for it so I can join. That would be sick. I would love to know how do you share a Discord? I feel like I should know how to do this. This should tell you that I definitely I didn't make the Discord. Jace was the one who made the Discord. So, I wish I knew. Wait, what is that? Oh, wait, that's not what I thought it was. Wait, is that what it is? I don't know. Yeah, I'll ask Jace how to share it, so then that way when this happens, I can share it and not have to rely on him. Wasn't on TikTok for a while because I ran out of space due to pictures. That's funny. Is that a bunny? Thanks for the share, Letitia. I don't have too much time left, friends, because also my phone's gonna die. So, does anyone else have any songs they want to hear while I am here? Aha! Alex got it. There we go. Bro, how'd you do that? You should tell me how to do that. If you tell me how to do that, then I can share it on the YouTubes and stuff. Is there that's user settings. That's not what is. I don't feel like it should be this difficult. Of my pets? That's so funny. Hey, that's not a bad thing. I would say that's not a bad thing. I see the button that says invite to server, but I don't feel like that's the way to do it. Oh, wait, or is that it? Wait, is this how you do it? Oh. I think I just did it. I think I just did it on Twitch. If you're on Twitch and you want to follow me on Discord, I'm pretty sure I just shared the link. I'm going to do it here too. I just put it on YouTube as well. Hopefully that means it works. I think I got it. Haha. You have Twitch too? I do. Yeah, I'm just covering all my bases, dude. I used to do this more where I would live stream on like TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. But I kind of just phased out because it was like hard to kind of balance all of it because I need certain equipment and stuff. But I'm trying to get back into it because there's going to be some changes in the new year, and I'm hoping I can live stream more regularly. And yeah, I know Twitch is supposed to be a big platform. I already post 1 million times on YouTube, so I'm kind of just like, if I can stream to all the platforms, like why not? So yeah, if you prefer to watch the live stream in a horizontal fashion as opposed to vertical, yeah, I'm on all the things. Yeah, that seems overwhelming, LOL. It's more so overwhelming in terms of trying to just get it set up. That's more of what the overwhelming part is. The playing part's not too difficult. To me, honestly, it's kind of nice because it's not like I get a ton. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Hannah just joined the Discord. Woo! It's not that I get a ton of views on these lives, so it's kind of nice to be live streaming on multiple platforms because there's generally at least someone on some platform to interact with, so that's cool. What's your Twitch name? Mine's Ethos Etheria. That's cool. Do you like stream? Are you a gamer? Is that a gaming thing? It's just Seth Kaminsky Music. My handle is Seth Kaminsky Music for everything. I tried to make that. Originally, I was just going to try to do Seth Kaminsky, but apparently that domain was gone. Got it. Good to know, McGee. No pressure for anyone to join the Discord. I learned how to share the link recently, so. Anyways, what song should I play? I should play a song. I'm going to tune my guitar back to standard. Excuse me for a second. I only know one song in Dadgad, so. And it's my own song. How much would it suck if the string just like completely snapped? Mine is different on all my accounts. Do you have any holiday songs yet? I can't. I mean, yes, I can do a holiday song. I probably should do. I know for my gigs this weekend I'm going to need to play some holiday songs. can end with a holiday song. Got it. La la la. Do you know Under the Bridge, Red Hot Chili Peppers? I do not. Hey, what's up? Letitia just came into the Twitch. Is it cool if I continue to call you Letitia? Because I feel like ethos etheria is a bit of a tongue twister. I feel like I'm going to trip over my tongue. You're pulling a Nicole. What was it? The other night, Nicole was like jumping between all 3 platforms. She was freaking on it, sharing Discord and everything. It was crazy. It was crazy. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer used to learn to shine he nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it close. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Oh, frick. What was it? Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, don't you guard my sleigh tonight? Then out the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Something like that. It's definitely been a year since I've played that song. Yeah, that one's actually fun. That's my favorite Christmas song to play at gigs, because I do it with the whole loop pedal thing, so it's got this whole like groove to it, and then people never expect me to go into that, which I always think is fun. No problems here. It is pronounced more like Morticia, though, not the E sound. Oh, so Letitia? Is that how I'm supposed to say it? Letitia? Sorry if I've been pronouncing your name wrong this whole time. Oh my goodness. I'll be first to admit that I am terrible with names. You build on it. Anyways. Everyone says it that way. Anyways, friends, any last songs? Do we want to end on that song, or do we want to end on something else? I think I'm going to have to call it here, because my phone is about to die, and I need to get with the times and figure out how to charge my phone while also sending audio to it, because, yeah. Spaceship? I'm down. We can do Spaceship. That's the spaceship, the blueprints in my mom's old basement. If you come over, we'll make it, see where it goes. You could read my screenplay, audition for when it hits Broadway. We could act it out with these props I made out of Legos. Before I was concerned about the logic, it made me doubt what I could think about. The sharpness not having limitations, doing whatever it is I wanted. thought it'd be the next day cheering without acquiring the skill set. When I had no limitations, I feel this ambition and courage. Check out my skateboard, let me show you all the right tricks I know. Just learned how to ollie standing still, so I'm a pro. Nicole, whatever I did into my naive brain, I wholeheartedly believed it could be obtained. I miss not having limitations, doing whatever ish I wanted. If it picked my interest, that's all that was needed. Do it like when I thought I'd be the next day cheering without acquiring the skill set. When I had no limitations, I feel this ambition and courage. Ooh, I miss not having limitations, doing whatever ish I wanted. If it piqued my interest, that's all that was needed. Do it like when I thought it'd be the next day cheering without acquiring the skill set. When I had no limitations, fearless ambition and courage. Nicole, how we doing? Alex, I saw that Alex already told you, but we learned how to copy and paste the Discord, how to share it. Alex had me covered for TikTok, and then I figured out how to do it on Twitch and YouTube. I was proud. We're proud. Also, I love how like the emojis on Twitch. It's so fun. All the emojis. You Are Enough? Are you wanting me to play that song? I didn't play that. I don't feel like I've seen somebody request that song in so long. It's one of your favorites? Wow. I don't feel like anyone ever requests a song. I have to pull it up. It's been that long. But I'm totally down. So I actually wrote this song. There was a year where I really wanted to take my songwriting to the next level, so I did this challenge where for August, the month of August, for 31 days, I wrote a song every day, no matter what. And there were, of course, some days where it was a struggle, but there was one day where I was just feeling really mentally just not great. And I was really just struggling with like my kind of, depression and just things like that. And in the moment, I was trying to think through like, well, what's something I need to hear? Because I could easily write like a depressing song, but I was like, well, what do I need to hear? And then I thought of this phrase, "You are enough," because oftentimes I kind of tie my identity to like what I'm doing and stuff. So when it's not going well, then I just feel like I'm a failure as a human being. So I thought of the phrase, "You are enough," and then I wrote, "You are enough." And that's kind of how the song was born. Crazy. I should add them both to my link tree. Wait, what am I adding both to? I know I need to add the Discord, but what else? Because I'm modding in Finn's gaming stream, but I want Twitch. Oh, that's right. I should add my Twitch too. That's I haven't even thought about that. I should add my Twitch. Anyways. But yeah, I'm happy to play that song. Like it's on my top favorites of all music, not just your albums. That's so cool. That's really cool. Well, here's a throwback. See if I remember how to play it. Lately, I've been feeling guilty, absorbed in my shortcomings, only seeing all I've done wrong. It's easy to talk about the bad things, focus on what's missing, forget about how far I've come along. I long to change, but a wish can't live on faith. So face yourself to beat what aims to break. 'Cause you are enough, you are enough. Don't ever let yourself believe you should just give up. You are enough, you are enough. You have to fight to make the choice, you will overcome. You are enough. I promise you possess the courage, resilience built to burden, more than you ever thought you could take. You need only to be unique by being you completely, even when you fear some may say you long to change, but a wish can live on faith. So face yourself and be what aims to break. 'Cause you are enough, you are enough. Don't ever let yourself believe you should just give up. You are enough, you are enough. You have to fight to make the choice, you will overcome. You are enough. And every day you have to find the strength to overtake your brain and flood it with the thoughts you grieve. You'll be okay. Keep saying what you need to hear until your heart believes. You are enough, you are enough. Don't ever let yourself believe you should just give up. You are enough, you are enough. You have to fight to make the choice, you will overcome. You are enough. Oh, you are enough. Good stuff, good stuff. Thanks for that request. Oh my gosh. Wow. That song kind of hit me. Thanks for that request, Letitia. I appreciate that. That was cool. Noah Sin in Love from the Buc-ee's bathroom. Are you on a break right now? Are you on shift? That's hilarious. Everyone wondering, Noah is my brother-in-law, technically. My little brother-in-law. He works at Buc-ee's. And he's being such a good support by joining my live stream while on shift. So you're getting paid to be watching me right now? Is that what's happening? That's a good one. Thanks, Waffle. That's an old song. You Are Enough. That's on the Work in Progress EP. Throwback. Wow. That's crazy. That kind of just took me back for a second. Letitia says Buc-ee's is amazing. The brisket sandwich is 100. I actually haven't had it. I really should try it. I think the one time I went to Buc-ee's, it was just such a madhouse, and I was like, I don't want to wait in this line. I just need to use the bathroom. So, anyways. Friends, I think I need to call it a night. My phone's about to die. So, you know it. I do know it, actually. Yeah, I used to freaking find every excuse to not work whenever I worked at Little Caesars and Starbucks. They'd be like, someone needs to take the trash out. I would always raise my hand because I'm just like, I can freaking milk this. I can casually take the trash out and not have to deal with people. Anyways. All right, friends, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for streaming. Feel free to join the Discord. Trying to make this more of a regular thing. I'm on Twitch and YouTube and all the platforms at Seth Kaminsky Music. Yeah, if you want to get notified for when I go live next, the Discord's probably the best place. I also have a Patreon if you want to take that support to the next level. But regardless, I just appreciate you being here. Give me some of your time. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll talk soon. It takes me a minute to power everything down. Anyways, all right. Ending the stream on Twitch now. Ending the